Simple Preparedness. Just want to bring you a little video, letting you know what's gone on over the past week. I've kind of shifted gears with what I'm focusing on. We went to the store the other day, and it's been a little bit since I've been to the store. And walking through there, I can tell you right now, the grocery store needs to go to the grocery store. It was hit pretty bad. We haven't really seen shortages around here, but walking through, like I said the other day, man, just lots and lots and lots of empty shelves. And it kind of hit me that I've been missing out on a big part of preparing you in that way. I usually do a lot of gear, things like that, and I haven't really covered food, other necessities as much as I probably should be, because as cool as gear is not going to feed your family. Gear isn't going to wipe your butt. Gear isn't going to, well, maybe, I don't know. I've got some gear I wouldn't mind wiping my butt with and throwing that stuff out, but yeah, I'm still gonna be doing gear, but I am gonna start getting into another part of it that I've been neglecting. Now, I do have some food here. It's not a ton, but I'm better off than a lot of people are. And in the up and coming videos, I'll show you, a while back I did my food rack. I made some adjustments to that. I can fit quite a bit more in there now, so I am working on that. Something else is going to be a garden this year. Going through my preps, I realize we really don't have a lot of fruits and vegetables. I do have some, but they're all freeze dried or frozen in a deep freezer. Stuff in a deep freezer, if we lose power or whatever, that's not gonna last very long. You know, once that deep freezer gets down to room temperature, it's over with. The freeze dried stuff, I thought I had a good amount of fruits and vegetables, but once I started reorganizing, dating, kind of taking an inventory of what I had, I've really neglected that part of it. So this year I will be doing a garden to try to get some vegetables in. Not sure how well that's going to go. That may be an epic fail, but I'm going to try it anyway. I will be getting more freeze-dried fruits and vegetables, just the long-term storage thing. Something else I've been thinking about for a few years and just haven't pulled the trigger on yet is canning. So I will be doing some canning videos. I plan on getting a canner here relatively soon and start canning some stuff. So those are some things that'll be coming too. And I'm not just completely getting away from gear. There will be gear reviews, first impressions. I do have my project that I'm working on, so we'll definitely have that in there. But I think shifting focus for a little while on things that will help your family out is going to be a good idea. We'll also be sampling a lot more things. I have all this Augustin's Farm here, and I've never even sampled it. I don't have no idea what it tastes like. I've heard it tastes really good, but I have no idea. So we will be dipping into some of that, seeing what it tastes like. Me personally, regardless of the taste, I'll eat it. That's just the way I am. I'm not very picky. So, but yeah, that's kind of where my mind has been this week. Also, things like toiletries. I got to thinking I'm starting to get this growing back a little bit. Stocking up on some care products for this. You know, I may not want to waste water shaving if something does go on. So, you know, just keeping clean, getting ways to clean yourself. I have 3 girls, well, 2 women and a girl here in the house. And feminine hygiene, definitely something gonna stock up more on. We do have a lot of this stuff here, just not as much as I'd like. So I'll be focusing some on that as well. Things like soaps, shampoos, stuff that you really don't think about that you'll need. Medicines. Do have a pretty decent stockpile of medicines here, but they won't last forever, and eventually they'll expire. And I do know that, you know, some of the stuff that has expired is still okay, but I'm gonna start rotating some of that out, getting a little bit more, because I also noticed that I went over there to pick up some cough medicine and stuff, and the medicine aisle was wiped. I mean, that was a joke over there. It's just, I really need to prioritize on things that are going to keep my family healthy and going, you know? So that's a direction this is gonna kind of take for a little while. I don't know, guys. Things are looking weird out there. The whole Russia-Ukraine thing. You just keep hearing different stories. Until something actually happens or doesn't happen, you really don't know what's going to go on. And none of us has a crystal ball. And I'm not going to get into politics or anything like that. But it does seem like some people are actually pushing to start something, which is stupid. I don't know. We'll see what happens with all that. The shortages, like I said, they finally hit here. We're starting to see them quite a bit. That should be worrying people. It's just a lot happening all at once. The whole Kofi thing seems to be changing directions a little bit. A lot of people are loosening up on, you know, the face bras and what have you. Of course, election time is coming, and, you know, trying to get people's votes and all that, so whatever. I will be getting out a little bit more this year. I don't know. I need to get out. I need to start exercising. I mean, if you're not in shape and something happens and you have to bug out or whatever, I mean, even though I have nowhere to bug out to, if I gotta walk for 2 or 3 days straight, I'm gonna be hurting, brother. And I think getting out, getting a lot more exercise. And I may have a potential partner now to get out with me, do some exercises, hikes, camping, things like that. We'll get into that in another video. But I just wanted to bring you this short video and let you know that for a little while, I'm probably going to be focusing more on keeping the family fed, bartering items. I haven't put a lot of thought into that. That's something else I'm going to be looking into, picking up things here and there that may come in handy as barter items. You know, things like cigarettes, chewing tobacco or dip, whiskey, all these things, good bartering items. Medicine, if you have enough of it, not a bad bartering item. Freedom seeds, I don't think I would barter with those unless it was a really life or death situation. That's just something you want to keep to yourself. You don't want to pass it on to somebody else, because that person you're passing it on to may be returning it to you at a much higher velocity than when you handed it to them. So that's not a big fan of using ammo as a bartering tool. That's just my opinion. But there we have it, guys. Just a short video. I will probably be putting out another video tomorrow. I want to kind of show you how I've changed things up in the food rack. And the food rack is my long-term storage. I also have a pantry I'll take you into. That's kind of our working pantry, even though I do have some long-term items in there. Once I get everything squared away and figure out what I'm going to do, I'll bring you back. We'll start a garden out here, see what happens with that. A lot coming up, guys. A lot to think about. I just think it's stuff I should be talking about with you. And on the channel here, I want it to feel like I'm talking with friends. You know, I'm not some big guy, and I'm not going to sit here and talk down to y'all like you're stupid. I've seen a few channels here lately doing things like that. They just kind of talk to the family out there like they're dumb. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want to talk to you like we're friends, like we're family. And I'm kind of growing here. Since this channel has started, the things I'm learning, you know, I'm growing too. I'm learning as much from y'all as y'all are from me. And it's helped me a lot. It's opened my eyes to a lot of things I wouldn't have thought about before. So once we get the garden going, I'll take you out there. I'll show you how I put everything together and what we got going on. The canning, that's going to be a learning process. I've got a few things here already. I've already got some jars. I've got the blue ball book, or the ball blue book, or whatever you want to call it. I got that here. I've been looking through that. I've been getting things together. The last thing I really need right now is the canner. And I've been looking at some of the All-Americans, I believe they are. I may go that way because I want something that's going to last. But once that comes, we'll definitely be getting into some canning videos. I want to start putting some of that stuff away too. especially if I get a decent garden going, maybe can some stuff. But it's a journey, and I enjoy sharing it with y'all. You know, just learning from each other, you know, being a community like we're supposed to be. Not this little group isolating these people, and this little group isolating these people, and this little clique doing this, and this little clique. Hey, I'm not into that crap. We're on here to help people. We're on here to learn. We're on here, hopefully, teach a little bit. I just think that kind of stuff's stupid. I want to include all y'all in what's going on, not just a select few of you. So that's where I'm at on that. That's about all I got for you today. Like I said, I'm gonna put out a video tomorrow, but for now, that's all I have. So as always, be safe, be prepared. We'll holler at you later. Bye, y'all.